First, let's talk about that iconic rotating bezel. It's back, and it's glorious. The 46mm stainless steel case, paired with sapphire crystal glass, gives you a tactile scroll that's as satisfying as popping bubble wrap. Navigating menus, zooming maps, or scrolling text with a flick of the bezel feels like you're in control of a CF gadget. Samsung says the bezel's 3D Hall sensor tracks motion with 30% more precision than the Watch 6 Classics. I tested it, and flipping through apps was smoother than my morning coffee. Available in black or white, the squircle cushion design, borrowed from the Galaxy Watch Ultra, adds a modern edge. Fun fact: the bezel was stress tested for 100,000 rotations. Got a favorite watch complication you'd pair with this? The 134-inch Super AMOLED display is a stunner, hitting 3000 nits for crystal clear visibility even in blazing sunlight. I took it out on a noon hike, and the screen was as readable as my phone. At 430x438 resolution, colors pop, and the One UI 8 watch interface running on Wear OS 6 makes every swipe buttery smooth. The new multi-info tiles let you glance at health stats, weather, or calendar events in one shot, while the Now bar keeps active apps front and center. Did you know AMOLED screens save 20% more power in dark mode? Customize a watch face yet, or are you a stock settings purist? Under the hood, the Exynos W1000 chip with 2GB RAM and 64GB storage makes this watch a powerhouse. That's double the storage of the Watch 7, enough for 15,000 songs or 10 hours of 4K video. Apps like Spotify and Google Maps load in under a second, and multitasking feels like a breeze. I streamed music while tracking a run, and there wasn't a hint of lag. The chip's 20% more efficient than the Watch 6 Classic's W930, squeezing more life from the 445mAh battery. Speaking of, it lasts 40 hours with moderate use, 2 days if you dial back notifications and skip always on display. Fast charging hits 50% in 30 minutes with the 1W magnetic charger. Ever run out of juice mid-workout? Health tracking is where the Watch 8 Classic goes bonkers. The Bioactive Sensor Suite, optical, electrical, and infrared, packs an accelerometer, gyroscope, heart rate monitor, and temperature sensor. New features steal the show. Sleep apnea detection, FDA authorized, caught my attention after flagging a potential issue during a week of testing. The AG's index measures metabolic aging, giving me a moderate score of 410, with tips to eat more greens. Vascular load tracks heart stress, and my score of 65 nudged me to meditate during a deadline crunch. The antioxidant index, measured by thumb on the sensor, hit 48 low, so I chowed down on carrots, and it climbed to 52. Wild stat: 1 in 15 adults may have undiagnosed sleep apnea. What's the oddest health hack you've tried? The AI-powered running coach is a game changer. After a 12-minute test, it rated my running level a 30/10 and built a 4-week plan to hit a 5K PB. Real-time feedback during a run like, slow down, your heart rate's spiking, kept me in check, and I shaved 20 seconds off my usual pace. The watch also offers 160 running plans, from sprints to marathons. For cyclists, it calculates personalized heart rate zones and functional threshold power. Ladies, the cycle tracking uses skin temperature for scarily accurate predictions. Just input your dates. Ever had a gadget make you rethink your fitness routine? Google Gemini AI integration is like having a wrist-bound sidekick. Say, Gemini, start a 20-minute Kate workout, and it launches Samsung Health instantly. I asked, find me a vegan cafe nearby, and it pulled up a spot 2 miles away, complete with directions. Voice commands work in noisy environments. Tested in a crowded mall with 95% accuracy. Gemini also powers suggested replies for texts like, on my way. For WhatsApp, learning your style over time. Samsung claims 90% user satisfaction with AI replies after 2 weeks. Dual band GPS locks on fast, tracking a forest trail run with 0 dropouts, a 50% accuracy boost over single band. Ever relied on GPS in a tricky spot? The quick button is a nifty addition, programmable for workouts, music, or even emergency calls. I set mine to launch Samsung Health for quick workout starts. The dynamic lug system makes strap swaps a snap, though the new design means old 22mm bands need a 5-of adapter. The hybrid strap, PU leather outside, silicone inside, is comfy for all day wear, from desk to deadlifts. Full features like ECG and irregular heart rhythm alerts require a Samsung phone, but non-Samsung Android users still get Gemini health tracking and NFC payments. iPhone folks, you're out of luck. Price is $40.99, a $100 jump from the Watch 6 Classic, but trade-ins can cut that by $250. The smartwatch market's set to hit $77 billion by 2026. Worth the splurge. Apps are your control hub. Galaxy wearable for setup, Samsung Health for metrics, and Health Monitor for ECG. My energy score was 70, suggesting more sleep, and the app's wellness tile showed heart rate, SpO2, and stress in one glance. Drawbacks: the 46mm size might overwhelm smaller wrists, and battery life could hit 48 hours with a 500mAh cell. The squircle design polarizes. Some love it, others miss the classic circle. X-posts show fans raving about the bezel but griping about the price. Still, Tech Insights crowns it the 2025 Smartwatch King. Verdict: the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is for style-conscious techies, fitness buffs, and Samsung loyalists who want a premium watch that doubles as a health guru. The rotating bezel, AI smarts, and health sensors make it a standout even at $40.99. Comment: is the bezel enough to sway you? Or are you holding out for something else? Smash that like, subscribe to Tech Insights, and hit the bell for more tech awesomeness. Catch you next time.